Hey there, it's Jenny, and I have a super quick traveler's notebook scrapbook layout to share with you today. I am using the Cocoa Daisy Where the Sea Dreams collection, and I love it. I love the colors and just the vibes overall. And I have the perfect photo for my first layout with this collection. On Mother's Day, my sons, my husband, and my dogs went to the dog beach, which we are big fans of. We go every summer, and I took a couple of adorable pictures of my dogs that show how happy they are. This one of my older dog, she has a ball in her mouth and she absolutely loves to chase it out into the water. So you throw it, she goes and gets it. It's just the highlight of her life. And when I was looking at this photo, I thought of the Mary Oliver poem, Summer Day, where she asks in one line of the poem what you're going to do with your one and wild and precious life. And it just felt so perfect for this photo. So I decided I wanted to pair the photo with that line and this collection from Coco Daisy. I will link everything up for you below. I am so excited about it. The subscriptions are still available as of today. However, they're only available through May 23rd, and then after that, you'll have to pick up any extras in the shop just in case you're interested. Okay, so I like to take the simple notebooks apart because I cannot possibly scrapbook that many pages each month. It's just with all the projects I have going on, I just can't do it. So in order to use the notebooks, because I love them, I take them apart, I make layouts with them, and then I add them back together a few pages at a time to create notebooks out of various collections. Sometime in the future, I will remember to show you one of those and maybe not how I do it, but how they look when they're completed. So I've matted my photo on white cardstock that comes in the kit and attached it to the layout. And then I'm going to use the felt pocket because I love these so much. I love the color. I love the texture. It just adds a really cool element to the page and glue it down. I probably should have used a different adhesive, but I kind of went all in on this and then yeah, I just did it. So anyway, it works out fine in the end. It's just kind of random to have done that, but whatever, it's all good. All right, so I have the pocket right there. And then I also want to add a couple of little embellishments on the left-hand side to sort of balance the weight of the page, if you will. And so I'm looking through the ephemera that comes in the scrapbooking kit, and it's basically my favorite ephemera because it's such a wild mix of both decorative pieces, but then also more traditional like tags and labels and all kinds of things like that. So I can pair all of those together. So and I want to put the banner here as well, but because that felt pocket has some depth to it, I need to add a little foam square so that I can have it attach on both sides and not be like dipping down, if that makes sense. And then I'm also going to add this little circle as well. And then on top of that, put one of the puffy stickers because the puffy stickers are so cute. I love not only the colors and the images, but like that they just feel really clean and modern. And I like that paired with the slightly more whimsical style of the kit. It just feels like it's a great accent to that. Okay, so now these are the deco cards that come in the creative kit, and I love them. They're just super cool. And originally, what I was kind of thinking about doing is having them sort of cascade down the page and then put the title on top of it. I decided maybe not to do that, to maybe only add a couple of cards. So I'm going to add the title first. And this is, of course, a long title because as I already mentioned at the beginning, it is a line from the Mary Oliver poem, but I'm going to have that go down the inside page or the inside, like the crease on the inside, and then just line that all up. They don't need to be perfect. I just want it to be good, not perfect, right? And so I'm going to spell out the line from the poem using the puffy alphas, which I'm not saying this lightly. These might be my favorite ever. I love this color so much. And this font is just so easy to use. It's just really, really simple. And therefore, it works wonderfully with absolutely anything. So you can see I'm just putting all of that down like one word at a time just to kind of bring it all the way down the page. And I love how then it looks like it took up so much of the page, which I mean, in theory it did, but I love how that turned out. And then I'll add a couple of deco cards, and it works great because it's going to add a little bit of decoration to that upper part of the page. And then you'll have the title and a couple on the other page or the other side of the layout, but it's not overly cluttered or anything like that. It still feels really simple and linear, yet full all at the same time. And I really love that balance. That's kind of the sweet spot that I always want to hit when making a scrapbook layout. Like I still want it to look clean and nice and not overly crowded, yet I want it to not be minimal either. All right, so that is it for me today after I add the date with my roller date stamp. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment box below and I will do my very best to get back to you. Thank you so much and make it a great day.